Hello. Today I'm going to start doing a little bit of work on a model. This is the MiG 17DE Fresco. This is a rather old kit from Hasegawa, as you can see. But these are really good kits. I know this thing has been around many and been reissued many times. This is still pretty well available. As you can see, the instruction sheet is a bit yellowed with age. The decals might work. They don't look too bad. And what I'm going to do today, sometimes I like to do a little bit of preliminary painting on a model. And in this case, what I'm going to do is work on some of the interior. Although this plane's going to be in silver, so they molded it in silver, so it makes it a little bit easier to build and paint this thing. But there's certain details I like to kind of pick out in advance. So I got a bottle of green paint that I've already stirred up, and I'm going to do the painting on the uniform of the pilot. I know he's really small, but it is something that you can see when the model's put together. You will be able to see the pilot through the window. So it's kind of fun to get some of these details so that they jump out when the model's done. Now I'm going to be careful. I want to get some paint on there, but I'm going to make sure that his seat does not have paint on it, because I want a spot where the glue will be able to go on, because glue and paint do not mix at all. So either you got to scrape the paint off or just try to go around the area so that there's no paint to deal with later. So this is just a very quick coat of green. That should be enough to get him together. Yeah. Now I'm going to paint the helmet white. I don't know if he's got a little bit of skin tone. You can see a little tiny bit of his face because he's got this giant oxygen mask on. I'll probably paint his gloves and boots afterwards. Just trying to get this paint to move around. But anyway, so there's the pilot. I know it's tiny, it's really tiny, but a little dab of color will go a long way. This has got a few other interior parts, but not much. Just put this down for a second. As you can see, there's just the seat and this little tub here for his fighting compartment, and that's going to go up there, and that's basically all you're going to see, because you're just going to see this little bit through the bubble top, and that's going to be it. So there's not too much to do to this. But one thing that's interesting when you're doing a jet plane like this one, something that they should tell you, I'll show you on these here. Now, jet planes tend to have the wheel and the nose like this one. But it tends to have that happen where it kind of launches off the table. If you want to get this to sit properly, you need to put some kind of weights, like fishing weights or something, in the nose to hold the plane down. Otherwise, it's going to sit like that. One thing I do, and kids might like this, and a lot of the kids in the model program I've experienced tend to like doing this, is just put it into flight mode. You put the wheels up, so you don't have to worry about that issue. So it's just from flying mode, and there's no worry about the wheels, no worry about putting the nose weights in, because, you know, there you go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet, if I want the wheels down or up. We'll see when I start building it. but I'll keep you updated on how this thing's going, okay? So I'll talk to you soon, and we'll see how this project turns out. All right, bye now.